Alright, this is part 2. In the first one I talked about getting fillers here and here to add some volume to my face. If you haven't seen that, if you're curious, you can go watch that here. No, here. Oh my god. So this one we talk about my lips. I honestly never thought I would have gotten them. I was thinking about it for like a few months, to be honest, but it wasn't one of those things where, you know, I was like so hard pressed on doing it. It wasn't until I saw a video by this one YouTuber, which I'll put up here, that I was like, oh my god, her lips look so good. So I wanted to give it a try. Of course, it wasn't just for like aesthetic purposes, but also, well, I mean, technically isn't it? If it's not for like medical reasons to help make health better, then isn't it technically cosmetic? Anyway, I've told this story a few times. When I was in 3rd grade, I fell on my face on actually flooring like this. So you can imagine it was painful. But not only that, it caused, what happened was when I hit the floor, this tooth pierced, you can see the scarring, it pierced through here, and so there's scar tissue on this side of my mouth, and so my lip shape is uneven. In general, my mouth is not really even. I think even if I didn't have this, one of the main reasons I wanted to get lip filler was to even out my lip shape, because as you can see, it's not huge, like a huge difference. I could have gone like Kylie Jenner, but which is beautiful, by the way, but I don't know, I just wanted to keep it natural for my face and something that will suit my face. And actually, I think most of the filler ended up going on the top lip, surprisingly. And from the side, it was kind of like my lips are like this, and so I didn't really like that, and so I kind of wanted to fix it. So that's why I got lip fillers. I don't think I need to explain myself, but that's kind of like the reasoning behind it. Again, like the last one, I pretty much vlogged the whole thing, so I don't really have to explain much here. So I think I'll just start that clip. Alright, so I'm here at the hospital. I'm actually at the one that I went to get my nose done at. Answer 성형외과. Now the thing is, I think it's really important that I say this, is that me getting lip filler, I'm not gonna get fucking, who's a good reference? I keep forgetting his name. I'm a fan of him. I don't even know his fucking name. Kwon Hyung-bin? I'm not gonna get his fucking lips. I'm not gonna get Angelina Jolie lips. I'm not gonna get like the nicest shape. What fillers are supposed to do is that they fill out your lips, and so it's not gonna change like the line of my lips. It's not gonna change. It's just the volume of my lips. But I have Tony here to explain more, because it's actually a lot more complicated, because originally I thought like, oh, they just stuff your lip with fillers, but it's actually a lot more complicated than that, apparently.
Hello everybody. I want to explain a little bit so no one gets the wrong idea of what this procedure is. This procedure won't change the original shape of your lips. It more fills out the original shape that you have. So if you see someone's lips online, let's say you like Angelina Jolie's lips and you're like, I want that shape, that's not going to happen. So we should be a little realistic about it. You can see my lips are this shape. So what the filler does is it fills the area. It'll make it bigger in essence, but according to my lines. So we just don't want people to think that we can really change the shape of the lip. We're going to enhance your original shape.
Okay. Good. A little bit wet in my mouth, so I can like, my tip of my tongue is like numb.
I want to explain what's going to happen with Edward's lips. So we're going to inject in a couple different spots on the right side and on the left side. The goal of
the center right and center left, right?
Yes, the center right and the center left.
It's coming in from here.
But it depends on where the doctor finds the angles where he needs to inject.
I see. Okay.
That's up to the doctor. But the point of it is to plump up the lips to make them the best they can be for your shape.
Right.
We don't want to have lips that are too unnatural. The style you're going for is a natural look, right?
Right.
So if we want an unnatural look, then you have to inject more, but the natural look is a little bit less. We want it to plump up here. Normally we don't do the bottom too much, because if you plump up the bottom, the lips just look so uneven. You don't want to really plump lower lip.
Okay.
So normally we just do the top, but that's up to the doctor. And again, it's not going to change the shape of your lip. It's going to amplify what you already have.
Okay. All right, well, she wiped it off. I cannot feel my lips.
Can you explain to the doctor exactly how you want the filler done?
Mostly here. More volume.
Central portion.
Central, yeah. I don't want, I feel like if it's here, it will look too fake.
Okay.
So
A little bit or more?
I want it to be natural, not too much, but I want there to be like chai.
Okay. Usually we insert the filler in the retro position and the central in the upper lip.
Okay.
And a little bit retro to the center. So usually the W point, W shape, but
Okay.
you don't want to inject here. So we gonna inject here and here. Okay.
Okay.
Are you ready?
No.
No. 어둡지 물이? It can be really painful because the rib is very sensitive organ. There are lots of nerves. Really protruded and the outside, so to match the symmetry, I'll inject more in the lower border. The shape. How about the thickness?
우와, 괜찮은데?
Do you like it or do you want to add more? Anything else?
The bottom I actually think is really good.
How about that?
The top? How do you think the top looks?
I think you're gonna want more.
In the central portion especially. Okay, rich
I think that's kind of the look.
Oh.
With a little bit in the middle, a little bit plumper. Also, there's a little bit of swelling, so it'll go down over the next couple of days. But that middle look is the kind of look in the middle that you
Right, exactly.
wanted to have.
Yeah.
If you left it the way it was before, the bottom would have been still bigger than the top.
Yeah, right. I saw that. Yeah, this is perfect.
Can you check the evenness? Left and right side.
I do feel like in the center, there's not as much on the left side. Like it's a little bit bigger on the right side, on the top,
A little bit.
on the center right here,
So
where he
you-
just put it.
You think it's bigger where?
You kind of see it right there.
Oh, you mean in the upper
in
lip?
In the
upper
center.
lip?
Yeah, in the upper lip.
A little bit
Right.
deficient
Yeah.
here.
Right there.
So as I explained before, when you do this kind of procedure, you have to tell the doctor exactly where you want it because it's very, very hard to get it balanced out. So exactly as you did right now.
Look okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's perfect.
It's okay?
Yeah, I like that.
Okay. I think it's quite good.
와우. 어때요?
That's nice.
좋아.
아, 감사합니다. 착하다 여기.
보통 뭐 들어가는 양은 사람 그 입술 볼륨에 따라 좀 다른데 보통 여성분들은 바깥쪽부터 시작해서 위쪽에 한 3포인트 그리고 아래쪽에 2포인트 정도 주로 맞는데 남자분이고 바깥쪽에 이제 너무 두꺼운 걸 싫어하셔서 위쪽 입술 가운데 부분이랑 아래쪽 입술 양쪽 해서 3포인트 위주로 놨어요. 그리고 들어가는 양은 여자분들에 비해서 너무 두꺼운 그 입술을 원치 않기 때문에 지금 한 0.4cc 정도.
So Edward, how you doing?
It's
No,
okay
you're not
now.
allowed to talk.
이렇게 물고 안 있으셔도 돼요. 그냥 이렇게 대고 계셔도 되세요.
Yeah, don't bite it. Just place it. Okay, you can go have a seat. 감사합니다.
It hurt a lot.
Yeah, I told you it would hurt a bit. That's why I let the numbing cream sit in there for an extra amount of time.
But only when he's actually doing this. When he's not doing anything, it doesn't hurt. But
Yeah, I like it. I like how your lips look.
yeah,
They're juicy.
right, because I have a lot of wrinkles in my lips. If you obviously I'm not drinking water, my lips easily look dehydrated.
Don't mind the mumbling.
Alright, so in general, pain on a scale from 1 to 10, like an 8. It was pretty intense. Because the numbing cream helped with the needle going in, but everything he was saying, there were a lot of nerves in the lips, and I could feel, like everything he was doing, I could feel, but it was a lot quicker than I was expecting, so it was bearable a little bit, but I got through it. And he was saying, actually, like to my surprise, that obviously, if you've seen videos like this, there's always going to be swelling, but there's actually, you said...
For this injection point, there's only 2 to 5% swelling, and the rest is just the way your lips are going to look. So really, the swelling is just ever so minor, and then that's the shape, at least for the next 6 months before it goes down.
Yeah, because I was expecting to be like, oh, okay, so I have to get it to where I want, and then a little bit more, because I have to expect that there's going to be swelling that's going to go away eventually. But when the swelling is done, it's pretty much still going to be similar.
Right, you don't want to overdo the filling because
right.
there's not a lot of swelling that happens. It's not like a plastic surgery procedure where your face is completely
Exactly,
swollen.
right. Okay. Yeah, thank you to Tony. I'm going to put all this information as well as if you're interested, if you're going to be coming to Seoul. All the information will be down below in the info box, and yeah, thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Hi, it's the next day, and I just want to show you what my lips are looking like. I don't even notice any bruising. Yeah, it's totally fine. It doesn't hurt. It still doesn't hurt. I can feel it in there, but if I squeeze on it, of course, it's a little bit sore. But I'm not really... I would have to do it on purpose. So, it actually turned out a lot better than I expected. Alright, so again, it's been like 3-ish weeks. And I actually didn't really experience bruising. From videos I've seen of other people doing it, they seem to get quite a bit of bruising actually. And I think it's because I didn't put that much, maybe? I don't know, but I didn't really get much bruising at all. There was no soreness for me. There was... Right here, maybe you can see it kind of in my 5 toners from a more Pacific video. There's a little bit of a point here, actually right there, but it was a lot more prominent about for a week after I got it, and it didn't hurt or anything. It's just I could feel it there, and I was wondering like, oh, it's gonna last forever, but it's gone. I don't really notice it. My lips don't feel any different from before. They just feel natural. I don't feel like they're filled. Of course, if I bite, like the actual fillers, of course I can feel it, but other than that I don't really feel anything. The only pain I experienced was actually getting the fillers. It really hurt, like a lot. I could be like, oh, it just feels like you're biting your lip, but it's probably a little bit worse than that because they put the numbing cream, right? But that just, you don't feel the needle going in, but as soon as they start injecting the actual filler material in there, then you can feel it. And like you said in the video, there's a lot of nerves in the lips, so you're gonna feel it. And so that was the most painful part. The most painful part. Painful fart. Amen. Yeah, I'm really happy about the way they look. Not only that, but my lips look, because there's more volume in my lips, they're less cracked and dry looking. And so I love just like slapping on the lip balm. It just makes my lips look so juicy. If you're wondering what I have on my lips today, I have the Peri Pera Airy Ink Velvet in number 5 Elf Light Rose. I think that's the English name, but in Korean it's Epu Yojong. Right here. Oh, I love it. According to Tony, there's been a few guys that have actually gone into the clinic to get lip fillers, and yeah, I don't think gender has anything to do with it. He said that it lasts about, like the filler itself can last up to a year, I guess, but because it's in an area that moves around a lot, aka the mouth, or i.e. the mouth, you talk a lot, and like any movement will break it down quicker. So maybe around 6 months, he said, because you get used to like I've experienced it with other fillers too. You get so used to your whatever part it is with the filler, that when it does start to subside, then you'll really notice it. Of course, only you will notice. I feel like other people don't really. For me, it's around the 6-7 month mark that I'll probably want to touch it up again. Would I do it again? Probably, because I prefer these lips over my last ones. But again, they're just. I made sure that it's still natural. I just want to be a little bit better and more even in general. But I don't know. If you're interested, I'll leave all the info down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Bye bye.